part of the late round split in it. I mean, I think everyone's hoping that.
It's a good chance
I don't even
you
want to
are.
win it. I just want to be in the split.
Coming from the car owner, it's already won $525,000 as a car owner.
That is true. That is
And I
true.
talked to you about that truck. You said you bought $3,500.
$3,800.
$3,800 truck won over $500,000 him and Gage Birch. So it can be done, ladies and gentlemen at home. Don't think you got to have $100,000 car. I mean, you got to make it right.
Yeah.
You guys tuned it and made it consistent and worked it, but it can be done. I mean, we're bracket racing. We're not Top Fuel racing or funny car racing. It's bracket cars, but we're racing for more than Top Fuel and funny car money.
Absolutely.
I mean, they don't even make that kind of money. So, but I want to say congratulations to you. Great job.
Thank you.
Golden
Unbelievable.
Child. We share that. They call me Golden Child at home.
Look at the weather. This man got on shorts.
The
Racing for 75 grand the week before Christmas, huh, Hank? What do you think about that? 75 grand the week before Christmas.
That's right.
He's still got to save it. He'll have a wedding in a year or two. So.
Carly's going to get some good Christmas presents.
Let's do photos. Come on in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you think Will Holloman, does he do run up?
Anybody got
yeah,
Will
he got it.
Holloman's
Yeah.
phone number? Is he here? Yeah. Okay, Will's here.
Oh, he's right there?
He's over there,
Okay, so we will do run up.
Well, some people do. Will wins a lot, so he doesn't have to.
Hank, you want to hold this?
Sure. That's what you tell me to do. KJ, Caden, you guys coming in? Come on in here with me. Daniel, get in. Come on. Come on. SFG employees, get in here.
Everyone in.
All us announcers are going to stay together, though, right here. Until they keep pushing us out.
Yeah, we'll end up out.
Get in there. Just lay down.
There's a cigarette.
Oh my God. Come on, get in there, big dog. They can see you.
They tilt the check forward.
Y'all step
And you can
beside
do
Santa
well.
Claus. A little bit more.
Oh.
No, sir.
Should I call him Boom Boom? With a phone? Whose phone? That ain't mine. I'm hiding behind you. I'll go to the other side. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Somebody gave me grief about, our little nickname, and I didn't bring it up. I said he's a professional racer, he's a good guy.
Right.
We're over that. It's all gone. Here you are just winning. Who we thanking?
Oh, man. Obviously, the Bear family, Mr. Kim, Miss Donna, Chris, my teammate. The list goes on, man. American Race Cars, Abruzzi, APD.
Carburetors,
We got-
fuel pumps.
Motors, yeah.
Okay.
We got Penske, we got Wiseco, we got Moser. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. It's been a
You can
long
look.
day. Penske, Mickey Thompson for sure, and Wiseco. Everybody.
You got a jug sticker there.
Jegs, yeah.
Okay. They give back a lot to us racers. They really do.
Yeah.
Tell me about the double up weekend with the truck. You just won a couple days in a row, didn't you, with the truck?
I did. Up in Virginia, I had a 20 and a 10 back-to-back with the truck.
Back-to-back days. That's a lot of rounds.
Yeah, I had all of my success this year came in the truck
Yeah.
for the most part. I love it. I hate that I don't have it here with me. But we got another one that's kind of in the works. Excited.
Chris ever coming racing with us again, or?
Chris is going to come racing.
Yeah.
He might not know it or not, but he is going to come racing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. I got back in on the jackpot.
Yeah.
That was going to be my next
I lost,
question. What do you think of that jackpot?
I lost both entries second round by a foul and was ready to get out. I told Bohannon I'd probably get a speeding ticket on the way home, the way this week's gone, but it just
One
worked
day,
out. Yeah.
One day, one race. You got a bunch of cash now.
I figured my best odds was the last day because I started seeing some rigs pull out. I said, I'll go get me two because what's $200 more at this point? But it's cool. I'm just glad it worked out the way it did.
Very happy for you. Keep in mind, Will Halden has a long history of big wins, a lot of big wins. So it's really weird for a guy like me. I kind of race a little bit or enter a little bit, and I'm like second, third round. And it seems like the same chunk of guys are 9, 10 rounds deep. It's just unbelievable the talent you guys do.
I tell people all the time we just race more. Everybody's got good cars. Pound for pound, as far as talent, there's a few exceptional guys that do stand out, but for the most part, I just think it's
Seat time, you think?
seat time, and I always say if there's a mud hole in your yard and you go throw one rock at it a week, and your neighbor goes out there and throws 10 rocks at it a week, he's going to hit it more times than you do. So people remember 5 wins a year from a guy, but they forget about the 45 races he entered that he didn't win. So I think it's just like odds, just like playing 2 hands at blackjack table.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
we've done that.
We tried that one
We
time.
did that in Tucson,
Yeah.
Arizona.
My dog watcher just moved home back to Illinois, yeah.
Yeah,
So that story still comes up, yeah.
dog sitter. Yeah,
Dog sitter, yeah.
I like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, great job. Kyle, anything you'd like to say?
Yep. We've been catching a little flack about the jackpot from the people on Facebook, not the people that's here, but I think that's what makes it special. A guy like Will, that's a top driver out here, had a terrible week, spent $200, and this is where it ends up at. It's much more than what's on that check. You know what I mean? So I think the jackpot is here to stay. I mean, we tweaked it a little bit. It don't take up as much time, and it could lead to something like this. I mean, not only Will, a top-notch driver, it could be a guy that's not as good as Will, get in it, win a few rounds, he got a chunk of money coming.
Well, Galletti told us the one time he got 4 red lights in the jackpot, which got him in the main split, and he got a bunch of money. So,
And I got to ask Will the same question I asked Matt Daddis.
Sure.
A guy like you that's normally winning things, you know, I mean, you're always in the late rounds, but round money is not as important to you, but what do you think of $500 round money?
Well, I've harped on you about this from day one. I love the big pot. Like, my high in life is racing for six figures. Like,
Okay.
I love that. But at the end of the day, you go rounds, you got to pay the bills. Because if we don't pay the bills, we can't keep coming back. And it takes a lot of money to keep the race program up, especially if you race full time like we do. But my theory is the more fish you feed, the more fish you're going to catch. So I think it's the best thing. I'd rather have $500 round money run for 50 grand than run for 100 grand, but
$200 round money.
and have to make the split.
To make money.
I'm a big fan. All in.
Looking forward to it next
Yes,
year.
I can't wait to 2023. And with that being said, we're gonna get some pictures with Will. We got the points champion, first ever SFG points champion, waiting to come take some pictures. And as always,
And
thank
we're
God
saying
for
Merry
this.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, thank God.
Yeah,
Beautiful
I thought
time.
It was going to be a dark Christmas about
But,
4 hours ago.
but no jackpot.
Somebody
So-
close us out.
Close us
Closed
out.
out. So we're close to Christmas. We got through our third annual Christmas bash here in Bradenton. We hope Bradenton Motorsports Park doesn't have any more issues with their politics and their land, and we can remain a drag strip and come back next year. If not, we got 4 main events next year with SFG, $50,000 to win, $20,000 runner-up, $7,500 semifinals, $500 amount round starting third round winners. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, everybody be safe. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.
Jags. SFG Promotions is ready to flip the bracket racing world upside down in 2023 with a bottom-heavy, racer-first approach that offers $500 round money at each and every race on the schedule. That's effectively doubling the industry standard. Every SFG Promotions event will offer 3 $50,000 to win races over each competition weekend. The purse breakdown is as follows: $50,000 to win, $20,000 to runner-up, $7,500 in the semis, $4,000 in the quarterfinals. A 7th round win is worth $2,500, 6th round win $2,000, 5th round win $1,500, 4th round win $1,000, and 3rd round win $500. There's no need to split, and the entry fee is only $999. This format truly gives bracket racers the money they deserve for their hard work. In addition to the 3 $50,000 to win races, there will be a $20,000 warm-up event offering $200 in round money starting with 3rd round winners. In more exciting news, the SFG 1.1 million makes its return in 2023 at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. Starting with a guaranteed $250,000, it only gets better from there. With 200 entries, the race pays $400,000. 300 entries, it pays $700,000. 375 entries, it pays $1 million. 475 entries, it pays $1.1 million. The entry fee is $3,000 and there's no pre-entry required. You can pay right at the gate. And remember, the Million Weekend will have the $20,000 warm-up, 3 $50,000 to win races, and a $1.1 million main event. Here's the 2023 SFG Promotions race dates. May 24th to the 27th at Darlington Dragway. The SFG 1.1 million, June 27th to July 1st at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. September 20th to the 23rd at Rockingham Dragway. December 12th through the 16th at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Visit racesfg.com for more information and to pre-register today.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is jegs.com.
We drive performance. We drive passion. A background in drag racing. And a future in all forms of motorsports. Because success in one sport isn't enough. Pushing ourselves to be the best. Climbing every mountain. Topping every peak. Until you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch Ford housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
Hello. Okay. Hi. Alrighty, what a week. Okay, Tuesday we started out with a 20K. Am I on the right page? Yes. Okay. The Sean Serra 20K warm-up was Tuesday, and Brian Folk took the victory over Jeremy Bargo on that one. Okay. Then on Wednesday, Corey Galletti took the victory over Logan Back in the S&W 50K. Alrighty. Then we had to skip a day because we had a deluge and lightning strikes and PA got knocked out and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay. And then we came into Friday, and what Kyle did was he took Thursday's race and split it and applied it to Friday and Saturday. So we ended up racing for 75K on those 2 days. So on Friday we had the FTI and Fuel Tech 75K, and Kevin Brannon took the victory over Kyle Coltrera in that one. Also, Lauren Sandry took the victory over, I'm going to slaughter Lily's name, I am so sorry, Kirsnasan or something. Anyway, it's just me, I'm old, I'm so sorry, Lily. But congratulations, job well done. Okay, then today we had Matt Daddis take the victory in the Jegs Fuel Tech 75K over Will Holloman, and Everly Siegel took the victory in the juniors over Michaela Duffett. Okay, for those who didn't hear, Taylor Rich is the points champion by 1 point. The second one was Johnny Izelt. There's only 1 point that separates those two. The third place was Matt Daddis, fourth place Kyle Coltrera, and fifth place was Jerry Brewer. What a week. Okay, we are headed for home and holiday and family, and we are so happy. Thank you to Jegs for supporting us and bringing us in to keep us free to you, the viewer. I can't even talk. It's been a very long week. Okay, so thank you to JGS. They have been so faithful with SFG in bringing us in, and we do appreciate it. We also appreciate you, the viewer, for tuning in and watching. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, don't forget about the sale in our store. It's 23% off everything in your cart. Promo code MMTV 2023. That's promo code MMTV 2023, and you'll get 23% off everything. Good night and Merry Christmas. Say good night to everybody, and Merry Christmas, and we will see you New Year's. Okay? See you then. Merry Christmas.